We have a dedicated team to go out and find the veterans that we're looking for. So the key thing when you talk about the veteran community and we talk about that continuum of crisis, connection, and career is to realize that veterans are not all one unique average statistic. There's different types of veterans, not better or worse, but different segments. So we have a team that is looking for the classically homeless veteran. We have a team that's looking for the veteran that is not classically homeless, which isn't very descriptive, but other indications of suicide prevention. And then we also have a team that's looking for folks that are in the career transition, but they go out and they are finding them the old fashioned way. But on the career side, and to a degree, the connection side as well, that's a digital footprint. We have to go out and engage digitally with those veterans. And that engagement is different, not better or worse, just different. So on the career side, you can imagine a lot of LinkedIn because that's where the career space happens. On the crisis side, a lot of Facebook because that's where that tends to be. But we go across that quite a bit in terms of how we get the vendors and how we engage with them and how we get them to use our services or to use the services of other providers that are out there. Again, it doesn't have to be us. But what we want to do is this. When you transition from the military, we have to fall back for a second and remember when we transitioned into the military, we were taught very, very strongly, don't ever do anything by yourself. You always, being Air Force, have to have a wingman. You always have to have a battle buddy. In fact, if you get caught early on going through basic and your technical training and you're solo, it's not going to be a good day for you because that is a key battlefield lesson. Do not do anything by yourself on the battlefield. Yet, unfortunately, what do veterans tend to do when they leave the military? They tend to transition by themselves. And that is a critical mistake in this outreach piece of what we're doing, whether it's physical, whether it's traditional homelessness, whether it's suicide prevention, whether it's connection, is to find them and break that cycle. You are no longer isolated. There's somebody else that is here. There's somebody that can connect with you, that can get it, and that can get you started. That's 90% of the battle. And that's where we live.